Today, we're diving into a fascinating episode from a unique show known for its dark twists and clever storytelling, The Riddle of the Sphinx from Inside Number 9. This episode brings together cryptic crosswords with a gripping narrative. Can you outline the central premise of the episode for us?
Absolutely. The episode centers around Nina, a young woman who enters the rooms of Professor Nigel Squires during a storm, seeking clues for a cryptic crossword. This encounter leads to a tense and twisted exploration of both language and personal tragedy. The interplay of their conversations about the crossword unveils deeper secrets and ultimately a very dark outcome.
This episode is particularly intriguing because of its intricate relationship with cryptic crosswords. How did the creators integrate this puzzle style into the narrative?
The writers, Steve Pemberton and Reece Shearsmith, used cryptic clues not just as a backdrop, but as a core element of the plot. Each crossword clue reflects the character's motivations and the unfolding drama. The cleverness lies in how the crossword answers can lead to revelations about the character's past and their interconnectedness, making the whole experience feel alive and layered.
I noticed the episode uses the concept of Ninas, hidden messages in crossword puzzles. How is this thematic element employed in the episode?
Yes, that's a key aspect. There's a main Nina, eye-swapped cups, which is central to the plot. The episode cleverly incorporates additional Ninas that act as both foreshadowing and commentary on the unfolding events. These hidden messages add a wonderful layer of depth for viewers who enjoy deciphering such puzzles.
And the Gothic elements that permeate the story contribute to its atmosphere. How did the setting and tone influence the overall narrative?
The stormy Cambridge setting enhances the Gothic atmosphere, aligning with the episode's tension. The visuals of darkness and isolation mirror the characters' internal struggles. They heighten the stakes and reflections on jealousy, revenge, and the tragic elements of their intertwined histories.
The characters are richly developed too. What can you tell us about Nina's relationship with Professor Squires and its evolution?
Initially, Nina presents herself as eager to learn, but as the episode progresses, her naivety fades, revealing layers of cunning and depth. Her dynamic with Squires shifts from mentor-student to something more sinister as hidden motivations come to light. Their relationship is a game of psychological chess, ultimately revealing both characters' vulnerabilities.
The reveal of Nina's true identity changes the narrative's stakes significantly. What impact does this twist have on the audience's understanding of her character?
It changes everything. At first, we see her as a simple crossword enthusiast, but as layers peel back, the audience realizes her connection to Squires and the tragic consequences of their past. It forces the viewer to reevaluate everything they've seen up to that point, marking a pivotal moment in storytelling that elevates the entire episode.
There's also a significant element of revenge woven into the story. How does this motif play out through the characters?
Revenge acts as a catalyst for much of the episode's tension. Dr. Jacob Tyler's entry introduces additional complexity. His motivations are rooted in betrayal and loss. The interplay of these characters' desires for retribution ties back to their previous relationships and the losses they've endured, framing the episode as a modern Greek tragedy.
The writing is clearly a hallmark of the show. How do the creators maintain their signature style while delivering such a complex narrative?
They excel at blending humor with dark themes. Even with serious subjects, there's an undercurrent of intellect and wit that keeps the audience engaged. The dialogue is sharp and loaded with double meanings, drawing viewers into the drama while making them think critically about the unfolding story.
Viewer responses have been overwhelmingly positive. What aspects of the episode received the most praise?
Critics lauded the writing and the performances, especially of Alexandra Roach as Nina. The intricate plot and the high level of detail in the direction were called out as particularly noteworthy. Many felt it was one of the best episodes, showcasing the show's ability to surprise and engage its audience deeply.
It sounds like this episode really pushed the boundaries of storytelling in anthological series. What do you think the future holds for similar endeavors in the genre?
With shows like Inside Number 9, we can expect them to continue innovating and exploring darker themes with intelligence. Audiences are hungry for complex narratives that challenge conventional storytelling, and with creators willing to take risks, There's a lot of potential for unique experiences.